Extra example 7. A and B are fixed points. C is moving, maintaining an angle 90 degrees. A, find the equation of the locus. B, M is the midpoint of BC. Find the locus of M. A is the moving point, C is maintaining an angle. I think we've learned this before. So let's see Bx and Y. And because the angle is fixed, AC perpendicular to BC. Therefore, y minus 0, x plus 1 times y minus 0, x minus 3 equal -1. Here, I remember x is not equal to -1 or x is not equal to 3. And then I simplify the equation. And then I simplify the equation again. And then after I'm done, I'm saying this is the equation excluding A, -1, 0, and B, 3 and 0. Okay, that's the equation of C. We know it's circle and we know that A and B must be taken out, but still, it's the condition and the equation. The condition is equivalent to the equation. Part B. Now, M is the midpoint of C. Find the locus of M. Now here it doesn't say explicitly that M is moving, but you can imagine because C is moving, therefore M must move along with C. Well, I'll show you the animation right now. For the first question, this is part A. You can see C is moving and maintain this angle. Maybe I should restrict this angle. See again, 90 degrees, you see? Now you can see M is moving with C, do you see? M is moving with C. So because it's moving, it must have a locus as well. So what is the locus of M? How do I find it? Now to find the locus of M, I have to use the equation. I not have to use the equation. I have to find the equation before I determine, oh, it's a circle, oh, it's a straight line, before I determine that. Because obviously, let's face it, not everybody can make a video in their heads very easily. So the algebraic method now can be very useful. So how do I do that? The first step is still the same. In order to find the locus of M, I must let M be X and Y. And later on, when I set up the equation, I will set up the equation using X and Y. Okay? Now let me plot this. A, -1, 0, B, 3, 0. And then C is moving. We know C is moving. C is maintaining this angle and M is moving with it. Now we know M is X and Y. And that angle 90 degrees. Where do I find this equation? Because it doesn't say what M is maintaining, right? It doesn't say M. It just says, oh, M is moving along with C. Where do I set up this equation? How do I do that? Now in this question, we're going to use a whole new technique. You will follow me. Since this is x, this is y, we can find the coordinates of C using M and B. You will say, let C here be X, C, and YC. Forgive me, I don't have a better letter. I don't have a better letter to use here. I will use XC and YC. Now, how do I find XC and YC? I'll use midpoint formula. So XC plus 3 divided by 2 is equal X. Therefore, XC equal 2X minus 3. Same reason, YC plus 0 divided by 2 is equal to Y. Therefore, YC equal to Y. By finding XC, YC, I don't mean find out the value. I mean find in terms of X and Y. Therefore, here, C can be expressed as 2X minus 3 and 2Y, close bracket. Okay? And then I put it there. I found C. I found C. According to M, I found C. But still, I don't have an equation yet. I don't have an equation yet. Until substitute C 2X minus 3, comma 2Y into the equation found in A. We found the equation of C in A. That's the locus of C. Then the coordinates of C must satisfy the locus of C. Therefore, I put it in. Therefore, I have 2x minus 3 squared plus 2y squared minus 2x minus 3 minus 3 equals 0. And that's how I set up the equation. In this equation, the x means the x of M. The y means the y of M. Therefore, this is the locus of M. Let me simplify. 4x squared minus 12x plus 9 plus 4y squared minus 4x plus 6 minus 3 equals 0. 4x squared plus 4y squared minus 16x plus 12 equals 0. Therefore, x squared plus y squared minus 4x minus 3, think plus 3 equals 0. Yes, plus 3. Here, let me change the answer to plus 3. And then I'm done. Let's go to look at the animation again. The animation. Let me turn on the trace for M as well. And you can see that the locus of M is also a circle. It's just a smaller circle, you see. And what we observe is consistent with our calculation. A smaller circle here. A bigger circle here, a smaller circle here, I think. And the center is a little bit different. This one, the center is 1, 0. This one center is 2, 0. I hope you have fun. The classwork is a similar question. Have a try, have a go. It's not the same as the textbook. Let me mention this. This is not the textbook questions, not the same. The way we set up the equation is entirely different.